Have you seen the intro? I showed you the intro that I've made for this video.
No.
I sent it to your page. Did you not watch it?
No, I was scared, I was terrified, so I'm not going to do it.
600.
600 devices.
I know the joke.
Could be spirits, how odd. It's a ghost, spirit speaking for us somehow.
Now that was the first time we heard the voice, and since then we've been hearing it again and again, and it's been getting louder and louder.
It came off the floor, or nearly a half inch I should say, and I saw it slide off to the right.
How does it feel living in a haunted house?
You don't get used to it. We was just a normal family before this.
It's been getting worse since Mr. Grove started talking to it.
Hello!
Is it actually on?
It's been recording for a while.
Oh, so you've just had me playing like this and it's been on? Okay, can we start the hello bit again?
Hello, welcome to an amazing video. Today we are going to be doing a film review of The Conjuring 2.
Fucking terrifying. Fuck you asshole, for making me see it.
I saw The Conjuring 2 twice because I'm insane.
And I saw it once, thanks to this
And got
asshole.
quite scared, and as you can see, it's gripping hold of my arm. I don't know if you can see that on there, because I've shut the screen.
Yeah.
We
do have photos, and he can post the videos.
What did you think of it?
Absolutely terrifying. Please don't go see it. It's really scary.
It's more suspense. I find it more suspense scary than, because the first one I thought was a lot of jump scares.
I wonder how your arm feels, as that's how scary it was.
Yeah, well, it's okay now, but at the time it hurt a bit.
Just a bit.
A bit,
Just
yeah.
a bit,
yeah.
just a tad.
So a couple of days. When did we? What day is it now? It's Thursday. When did we go?
Tuesday.
Okay, yeah, and it's still showing. So yeah, it hurt a little bit.
Yeah, it's just a little bit scary. Nothing at all.
But I actually found it quite funny, because I always find watching horror films with you funny.
It's not my fault. I get really scared. It's okay. Any girl will understand anxiety and then just overanalyzing it and then get over anxious. And why did you make a noise when I was talking? Because I'm going to think that you're going to play some scary clip. It scared me thinking.
Anyway, I found if the second time wasn't nearly as scary because I knew what was going to happen, and there aren't a lot of jump scares like the original Conjuring. There's a lot of very jump scares, and there's a lot of jump scares in the first one, isn't there?
Why was I like scratching into you? There were a lot of jump scares in the first one, but this one I got more scared.
Well, it's the suspense, it's the constant build-up, it's like what's going to happen.
Well, they keep saying it's a true story, so
Yes.
it makes it really scary. And if you're like a hypochondriac or anxious person, don't see it.
But yeah, but I found the second time watching it, I found it actually quite sad. I can't say why because it's a spoiler. But there's certain scenes, and you.
And if I say it, he'll bleep it out. He'll cut it out. So
I will totally edit it out. So overall, I thought the effects quite good. There was one bit they had a bit with the crooked man, and I thought the animation on that was a bit rubbish. I kind of felt.
How are you going to portray a crooked man that's really skinny legs, like and actually Tim Burton would have done a better job.
I was thinking Tim Burton when it came up. I was thinking, it's only a little bit in the middle. It's not like a main feature of the film. But when I was looking at it, thinking, Tim Burton could do a better job. The animation. I was thinking the budget they've spent on the film and the animation bit let it down a little bit.
It was still terrifying. Don't just listen to him. It is still terrifying, even if the budget was poor. It's still scary to look at.
It's very scary, but it did ruin it for me a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, can I just say, with every horror film, I think the suspense is the bit that gets you, and it is the music that was leading up to it, and you didn't know it was coming. And why would you suspect the dog? If the dog's making a noise, it wants to go outside. Spoiler alert. But if it, usually animals get scared first and give you the warning signs in horror films, right? And you didn't see it that, spoiler alert, obviously again, that the dog is going to turn into something creepy. So how did you not get freaked out by that?
That's because the animation looks rubbish.
How are you going to make animation of that look good? What?
I don't
Honestly,
know. I
which
don't know. It
director
reminds
can
me.
make it?
Do you know? I'm thinking of the Thing. And The Thing's a brilliant film, but the animation is dated. Have you seen The Thing?
1950s or something. 60s.
No. There was a remake like in the 80s.
Oh no.
Oh, we should watch that.
And we're not going to do a review on that because I'll be scared probably.
I
After
should
shaking.
definitely watch that. I did enjoy the film. I thought it had a good story. It was fairly well made. What's the director called? So it was directed by James Wan. James Wan.
Oh, he's quite a young director. He's quite dishy as well, ladies. He is
Anyway,
dishy.
so he. Oh look, Annabelle 2.
Oh fuck my life! I can't do that. No, Annabelle 1 scared the shit out of me.
I don't really
Shit,
remember Annabelle, to be honest. I find it very forgettable. That's the freeze where it makes funny noises.
Fuck off, Tony. That's not even funny. Now that's gonna be a video of me jumping like I'm scared. Okay, in this house there are noises, and it's not funny when you're talking about a scary topic and there are noises in the house. That is gonna scare anyone.
Oh, it squeaks as well sometimes.
Now you tell me this. Why have you put me near the door?
I'm just telling you that sometimes it squeaks.
I'm gonna get scared. Why did we have to do a review of a horror film? Why can't we do something happy?
You wanted to watch a horror film? Well...
No, you suggested go see the film.
Yeah, and you could have said no. I was just saying
Well, I'm not going to say no.
I'm just getting you to think of downsides. In reality... a lot of people thought the girls were faking it and it was all a big hoax. And they did touch on that, and they were saying, "Oh, is it not real?" And like the scene where she's jumping off the bed. So there's a picture of Janet who's supposed to be levitating. This was going around in the late 70s, taken by a tabloid
and
person.
you'll see in a second. We'll show you a picture of the actual Enfield.
But it looks like she's jumping.
It does look like she's jumping in the real thing. I'm not going to lie. It does. And can you not scratch on the table? Because I'm going to be scared that something else is scratching on the table.
Yeah, I mean, I was actually going to just do one of us just jumping off the bed and then just stick it in. So we're levitating.
No, I am not touching any of that. It's like anything of that I will not do. I will not do a Ouija board. I will not do any of that stuff.
But so what was my point? Oh yeah, so people in real life thought that they were faking it, and they do touch on that in the film.
Yeah, because they wanted to get housing benefits, isn't it? Because they were living in a house that was quite poor, and she lost her father. It sounded like the kids.
And the film, the actual house in the film was a lot more run down than the original documentary things you see. Like all the paint's peeling off, and it looks just like.
What in the original?
No, in the film.
Yeah.
You saw that the walls looked like they were rotten, didn't they?
Well, yeah, because she was smoking. Of course, it's going to do.
Yeah, but in the original documentaries, the house doesn't look too bad. There's a lot of differences between what actually really happened and what's in the film. For example, the Warrens apparently in real life were only there for like a day or two, and they weren't even invited. They sort of turned up.
He's going to know all these facts. I'm not.
Took some recordings and then left. But in the film, they're like the heroes that save us all, and also there's a demon as well. But that's not anywhere recorded in the original files. That's
not
purely
in
for
the
film.
Enfield studies at all.
No, what this guy? No. That's purely just.
Oh, don't show me that face again. It's a really scary. No, Terry, that's not even funny. It's a really scary demon-looking thing. And it will scare the shit out of you, and you won't expect it to, but it does scare the shit out of you, that face.
But yeah, that was never in the original Enfield case. that was purely for the film.
Yeah.
To make it more scary. Which worked.
It obviously did. Anything else to say?
It's a good film, go watch it. This is probably the most...
It's probably a good one, guys, if you want to take a girl just to scare her so you can have your arm around her. Yeah. Yeah, it's a really good...
But don't go someone that gets so scared that they dig their nails in.
So basically, go for a girl who doesn't get her nails done. Yeah. And then...
Who doesn't get their nails done?
Well, yeah.
So they'd be like really long?
No, what I'm talking about if they got acrylic nails. It'd be great if I didn't have acrylic nails. If I had acrylic nails, you'd be crying.
You'd have been like bleeding.
Pretty much.
Overall impressions of The Conjuring 2. It's a good film, quite enjoyable. First time I watched it, a lot of suspense.
Sorry,
A lot of suspense, thinking, oh no, what's going to happen, 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 and then something happens, like, shit, that happened, and then it's like, oh, what's going to happen, they really do like to build it up and up and up and up.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot more suspense than jumpy like the other one.
Yeah, a lot of tension.
But I think with the other one, that's how it did really. Do you remember one point I was really hiding behind your arm?
Yeah.
Because I wasn't expecting that face to appear out of nowhere. There was no suspense music at all, and it just got you.
Yeah, I can't really remember the original.
Well,
I know, so I've seen it like 3 times and I can't remember it.
You'll want to keep watching, but you'll be
got
really scared if you're like
I've got
me.
a really short memory.
Yeah, you've got short attention span as well today.
I know. Oh, this is just normal. So yeah, go watch it. It is a really good film. If you like horror films, if you like suspense films, go watch it. I'd say I went on my own the first time. There was a couple of other people in there who went on their own. Actually, when I went,
you were telling me people actually went to watch it on their own.
yeah, there's a guy behind me. He saw it on his own. When I went, there right at the back, like I think there's a group of people who are double dating and stuff. Like there's 2 guys, 2 girls. And like 3 of them, the 2 guys and one of the girls, like, that was amazing. One of the girls was just like, that was shit. She goes, that was crap.
So this girl didn't get scared at all?
No. She was just
Fair
like,
play
that
to
was
her.
just absolutely crap. Because there were so few people in the cinema when I first went, you know,
Yeah.
everyone was just like that. I thought, that is a good film. If you like horrors. I actually think the trailer is probably a little bit more scary than the actual film, because they put all the scary bits into like a really condensed bit.
Yeah, the trailer made me not want to see it at all.
Yeah.
But after watching it, I don't think I'd ever watch it again
Because
because it is scary.
you mean
the
you-
suspense, I wouldn't want to watch it again.
But you get like the opening bit, which is all scary, and then the title, and it comes like the Conjuring 2 on the screen.
Oh
with-
yeah,
with
it's
the
really
music.
horrible, that music.
And then nothing scary happens for quite a long time actually. You have a little build up, all funny things happening here, funny things happening there, but it's not really that scary. It's just the building up.
Yeah, but okay, I don't know, like, I'm guessing anyone who watches your videos, they're from England anyway. Right.
Most of my demographic English. I've got a few Americans watch it.
Yeah, but okay, what scared me about seeing the film is that they kept saying true story, and it's based in England, and you're like, oh my god, Enfield, London, that's not far from where I live.
I know, we should go to Green Street.
You can go to motherfucking Green Street, and yes, I swore like that because I'm no way in what. Well, I'm not going to use. No way in a million years would I ever go near there. That's how much it did scare me.
69
So that's
Green
the proof,
Street.
it does scare
We
me.
should go to 69.
Do you know what? I wouldn't go there even if you were going to give me £1 million. And trust me, I want that £1 million. I want those Louis Vuitton.
I can easily get £1 million. I just have to click like on one of Leafy's videos, and then bam, £1 million.
If Lee
Or a
comments on
UFO.
that, it's
That's a scam. He scams at the end of all his videos. All scams. I should have like 20 UFOs out here by now. They're fucking UFOs. Anyway.
No, we're not going to that road. You can go to that road. You can make a video, and I won't watch it. I won't do it.
Thanks for watching. Please
Thanks,
subscribe,
bye.
click like.
I'm
Thanks,
actually
bye.
starting to cry. Oh, well, this could be an out. Text me later. Dun, 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 dun.